Welcome back. I'm excited to be here with you today to teach you how to put together and play the first 5 notes of a flute. So if we'll come this way. You'll see here the first thing we have, this is the head joint. This is what you'll be blowing over to make the sound as you play. This is the body. So we're going to go ahead and attach the head joint to the body now. Take your head joint. As you attach it, you want to make sure you're doing a twisting motion. You're not just shoving it in there. And you want to make sure that this hole is in line with the first key, and you can do that by looking straight down. So I'm going to go ahead and put those together. Go ahead and twist them. Now I'm going to make sure that it's in line, which now I believe it is. So we're moving on. From here we have the foot joint. Foot joint goes in the other end of the body. So head, body, foot, easy to remember. If you'll see here, the rod on the foot joint, you want to line it up with the center of this key that's in this line of keys here. And the reason you want to do that, I'll show you more once I get it on there. So you see there, it's in the middle there. The reason you want to do that is because when you're holding it, makes it way easier for your pinky to be able to hit the pinky key. Now, the way you're going to want to hold the flute is with your thumb key. The thumb key is going to go, you're going to be able to press this key with it, though it may be off at times as you're holding it to your face. At first when you hold it up, you may think you can't hold it without your thumb being there, but as you bring it to your face, it makes it a lot more stable because points of contact, you'll have your index finger here, and then you'll have your right hand with your right thumb on it there. And then you want your right hand in front of your left hand as you push it so that it's really pushing the head joint into your face. And that'll make it feel way more stable without the thumb. So from there, you're having your thumb here, your first finger right here on this key. We're going to skip this key and put our second finger here because when we press this key, if you'll notice, it goes ahead and presses both of these keys down. So you can use your second finger for that. Use your third finger for this key. Move on to your right hand. So that was all done with your left hand. Move on to your right hand. I'm like to place my pinky right here on my pinky key. Put your third finger right there, second finger right there, first finger right there. So then you have your hand right here. And that will bring us to the notes. Well, no, not the notes yet. Sorry, I talked about the embouchure. So the embouchure of the horn, you want to bring it up to your face. You want to kind of frown while you're playing, but you don't want to like frown so much that the corners of your mouth are going too spread. You really want to bring them in. Try to think of like a little poo syllable face, like you're saying poo, but you don't want to purse your lips out too much. So you're going to hold it up, and I'm going to go ahead and get ready. Play our first note here. Right, that right there that I just played was the B flat, and that's the first note we're going to learn today. It's going to consist of, you got to press your thumb key down where I showed you earlier. Your first finger's down on that key. Your second and third finger are unused, so you keep them up, but you want to keep them close to the horn so they're not just flaring out there and you look silly. And then with your right hand, all you're going to have down is your first finger and the pinky key. So then we're going to play that for you one more time. Alright, then we're moving on. Moving on from that, we're going to lift off the thumb key, and then we're also going to lift off the first finger on the right hand. The first finger of your left hand, the pinky key stays down. Alright, so that was the C. The next thing we got to do is the D, and the D is a lot easier to play because you just take the fingers that you had down and you're going to lift those up. And you're going to place the ones that weren't yet down. So with your left hand, that's going to be your second and third finger. And then you're going to put your thumb key back down. And then with your right hand, that is going to be the first, second, and third fingers. And you're going to leave your pinky key off. So I'm going to play that one for you. That was the D. Then after the D, this one's super easy. All we're going to do is we're going to add this pinky key right here. So then this is going to be your concert E flat, which is just the E flat on the flute. And then for the last one, we are going to pick up these two fingers, and we're going to place down the first finger. I had a brain fart right there. Sorry about that, guys. It's way easier than that. All we got to do is bring this finger down and these two up, and then we are to our high concert F. My bad. If you see right there where I was playing the wrong notes, because I did not have my thumb key down. So make sure if you're not holding your thumb key down right there, you're going to sound like I just had. So one more time so you can hear the right note for a concert F. First finger, second finger, third finger, thumb key on the left hand. Right hand, index finger, pinky key. All right, thank you very much.